Hello, my name is Joseph Ayonako. I'm a UFIB football coach. Welcome to my podcast. Today we'll be looking at how to get experience as a newly qualified football coach. Let's say you've completed your coaching badges, be it the level one, the level two, or the B license. How do you get experience as a football coach? Remember that completing coaching qualifications only give you a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper. What actually makes you a football coach is the confidence to uh, design a coaching session and actually deliver it. That is what makes you a good football coach. So the question is, how do you get that experience as a football coach? The first way you could get that experience as a football coach is by volunteering. If you are a newly qualified football coach, the best way to get experience is for you to get into some voluntary coaching. Don't go straight into getting a pay just because very few football clubs will employ anyone who has no experience as a football coach. So, as a newly qualified football coach, what I advise you to do is go out there, look for clubs who are looking for coaches, who want coaches to come in and help. And there are so many clubs, especially at grassroots level, that are always looking for coaches. Get in there, contact them, send them your CV, tell them that. And the good thing about volunteering is that no experience is needed. You don't need any experience to volunteer to work with most of these grassroots football clubs. Contact them and tell them that, look, I've just finished my coaching qualification. I've just had my level one or my level two. I need some experience as a football coach. They will get you in. If you don't know how to contact some of these clubs, go online, check your local football association. Most of them have pages that are dedicated to these grassroots football clubs where they put in voluntary positions. Apply. If you can't apply, if there is a contact number, send a text, call them, let them know that you want to come do some voluntary work with them. By that, you will get experience. There are so many people out there coaching for free. For example, when I started completing my badges, I did a lot of voluntary coaching for about 3 years. Nobody paid me for that because I needed that experience. That is what actually makes you a coach. That qualification is just a piece of paper. What actually makes you a coach is a practical bit of it. And the only way to get that confidence, the only way to put yourself out there is to start volunteering. The good thing about volunteering is that you get to meet new people, you get to learn for free, and more importantly, some of those voluntary positions might turn to paid positions in the future. So you go out there, look for a football club and volunteer with them. By so doing, you will get that experience as a football coach. Secondly, observing other coaches coach is another way of getting that experience. Never miss an opportunity to observe other coaches, especially more experienced and more qualified coaches. Watch them coach. That is another great way to learn and to get that experience. And when you go to watch a coach, don't just stand there and watch what he is doing. Try to ask the coach what topic is he delivering and what he wants to get out of that topic. If it is possible, ask for the session. If he has a session of it, ask for the session. Go through the session before he even starts delivering it. So that by the time he starts delivering that session, you know exactly what he wants. You know exactly what he wants to get out of that session. Thirdly, another way to get experience as a newly qualified football coach is to attend coaching workshops. Coaching workshops are a great way for you to improve yourself as a football coach. It gives you the opportunity to watch more qualified and experienced coaches deliver sessions and deliver lectures on football. It is also an opportunity for you to network. It's an opportunity for you to meet new coaches. Some of these coaches that you meet will be the same people who probably provide you job opportunities in the future. So never miss that opportunity to meet other coaches, especially more qualified coaches, especially coaches that have been in the game for a very long time. And you probably have some coaches coming from professional football club. So coaching workshops provides that opportunity for you to meet some of these qualified and experienced coaches. Another good thing about coaching workshops is that some of them will provide with qualifications. After attending a coaching workshops, you might be given a qualification which will go to boost your CV. So never miss an opportunity to attend coaching workshops. If you don't know where to attend coaching workshops, contact your local FA. Go online, check on your local FA. They will always have these coaching workshops coming up around your area. So make sure you attend them. Another way to get experience as a newly qualified coach is to join coaching communities or mentoring communities made up of coaches. Most of these communities have resources that will help you develop as a coach. There are some local FAs that have mentors whose job it is to help newly qualified coaches develop in the game. So go into your FA website, look for these mentors, and sign up for them. You will be assigned a mentor. The job of that mentor is to watch you coach. They will fix dates where they will come to your football coach, to your football club, watch you coach, and give you feedback. So if you are in an area where you have a community of coaches, make sure you sign up and join that community to help you improve as a coach. Never miss that opportunity. An important aspect of these mentors is that most of them are qualified coaches, more qualified coaches that are more experienced. They will help you with your sessions, they will help you on how to develop your session, on how to go about your coaching. And lastly, the last way to get experience as a newly qualified coach is to watch podcasts of more experienced coaches and listen to them. By this way, you will learn a lot from them because during this podcast, most of them will talk about their experiences. There will be podcasts on coaches education. Get to listen to this podcast. You can find them everywhere. You can find them on YouTube. You can find them on LinkedIn. You can find them on Spotify podcast. Listen to these qualified coaches and develop yourself as a coach. Lastly, I would say that a coaching qualification is just a piece of paper. If you really want experience as a football coach, if you want to develop yourself as a football coach, do all of these things that I stated. One of them is to volunteer with a grassroots football club, attend coaching workshops, listen to podcasts, get a mentor. If you do all of these things, you will realize that you will develop yourself as a coach. Never miss an opportunity to learn as a coach. We as coaches, we are always learning. Don't think that because you've been a coach for 3 years, you know it all. You don't. The game is always changing. So do as much learning as you can to develop yourself as a football coach. Don't just take that certificate, that level two, and sit on it, or that level three and sit on it thinking, "Oh, I'm a football coach. I've completed a UEFA B level, a UEFA B, a UEFA B, or a level two." What actually makes you a coach is that practical aspect of it, and you can only get that practical aspect of it if you do some voluntary coaching. That is what actually makes you a football coach. So you go out there, get as much experience as you can, and develop yourself to be the best coach that you want to be. Thank you.